Yep.
Okay, yeah, I put a little piece of tape on there.
This is Dr. Linda Williams with a Family Moment. Western child-rearing practices are influenced by fears that our children will grow up dependent. Fear of our children growing up and not being independent has led to some negative outcomes for children. We all want our children to become independent adults. What does independence mean? One definition of independence, according to Webster Dictionary, is to be free from the influence or control of others, separate, perhaps an I don't need anyone else attitude. I can do it all on my own. As a parent, I never want my children to be free from my influence. My desire is that I will always be a positive influence in their life, and that they will want that influence. As we maintain a positive relationship with our children throughout their lives in an authoritative way, this is possible. My adult children ask for my husband and my advice often. That is how family works. Another definition of independence is to be self-confident, self-reliant, determined, not easily influenced in a negative direction. So how do we raise children who have these independent characteristics? Let's talk about what is counterproductive to raising independent children first. The permissive style of parenting, high emotional support but low boundaries, produces children who grow up dependent. Be careful not to give your children too much stuff. Children need to learn to be thankful. The more you give, the more they will expect. Take a moment and think about what you give and what you do for your children. Lots of toys, most current electronic devices, most fashionable clothes, money, cleaning their rooms, cooking special food, excluding dietary restrictions, of course, giving into their demands, making them the center of the family. All these things produce a child who is entitled. These children grow up with the attitude that everyone owes them. They will not become self-confident, self-reliant, independent adults. They will not have a work ethic, working to get what we need and want. Overprotecting, overindulging, and rescuing our children produces children who are not confident and are more apt to stay dependent. Children must learn that their actions have consequences. And if they're always rescued from difficult situations, they'll never learn that. I don't pave all my children's roads. If we do pave all our children's roads, as they grow, they will never learn what to do when they encounter a bump in the road. As children grow older, middle school and teens, parents have a tendency to pull back, take more of a hands-off approach to parenting, under the false perception that this will make them more independent. Do not pull back as your children become teens. This is when they need you the most.